Yes,
Morning,
ma'am.
everyone. Welcome back to Me and Two Randos. This is the year recap of 2025. We have as many people as possible from the year in that visited for the year. We're gonna just randomly talk about stuff for the whole year to see what we like, what we didn't like for the year. If you guys remember, Cassie's in the building, Ghost Holland's in the building, Jay Morty's in the building, Real
Yep.
Oracle's in the building, and Jen Rich is in the building. We have more guests that might pop in, might pop out. You never know. It depends on what time zone they're in and stuff like that. But guys, welcome back to Me and Two Randos.
I
Go.
just want to point out, I
Hello.
see you got the world behind you. Are you
You're
saying
damn
we're
right.
being joined
Oh,
by
okay.
everyone across the world? Is that what's going
Yes,
on?
exactly.
So then, is it really still me and two randos?
It's that's just it. It's a bunch of randos.
We're
Bunch of
gonna have to
randos.
change the name. I'm gonna have to buy a new URL, me and a bunch of
just me and
randos.com.
randos.
Yeah.
Me and randos.
So the first thing I want to touch on,
Don't touch me.
because it is proven that I was correct, is what's
What?
behind Cassie. Cassie, who's that
God.
behind you? Oh, snap.
That kind of plays into my favorite moment of 2025. Katt Williams interview with Shannon Sharp.
That
Loved
was
it.
2025. I thought it was last year.
No, I
It
think it was
was
the beginning of this.
no,
Yeah.
no, no. Tomorrow it will be last year.
No, well,
Jesus
you're not
Christ.
off
Wait,
because
no, 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 no,
most
no.
most
Tomorrow
of
it's going
his
to be last year.
most
You're
of his
good. You're good.
predictions,
Oh, okay.
most of his predictions did come in 2025. We could
25.
call him Cat Nostradamus. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Castradamus.
All of that stuff because he
Cat-
knew what was going
Catstradamus?
on. You know, he's in the nightclubs. His ears was open.
Yo,
Right.
I can't believe that was this year. Holy crap.
Yeah.
That felt so long ago. So
Yeah.
much things
How
happened.
how dare you question?
know.
You know,
My
Cassie don't
apologies. My apologies.
Cassie don't play that.
Listen, I may tell a joke, but I don't tell a lie.
Because she doesn't want to spit in anyone's eye.
See, Kal-El thinks it's tomorrow already. That's
Yeah,
what's going
maybe.
on. That's why he was like,
I'm
it's
having a
last
rough
year.
week,
It's,
a rough
it's
year,
not
so I'm just trying to get the year over.
tomorrow. When the video airs tomorrow, then it'll be last year.
Then it'll be last year. Yeah.
It's airing later today, and then it's gonna start up on
Well,
TikTok
then you're
tomorrow.
wrong. Don't question Cassie in front of everybody.
My
Anymore.
apologies. My apologies.
The best part of
the
the interview, though, is when he talked about Diddy, and it's not even I don't want to go into
Oh,
details.
you can talk about that. That's no
I didn't
problem.
even watch the interview, and I kept saying, "Oh, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it." Never did.
You should.
You never
It's
saw
hilarious.
the Katt Williams-Shay interview?
No.
Ooh, you should have seen that when it came out. Because right now everything is like
It
But-
happened.
when he said everything at the beginning of the year, it's like, yo,
Shut up.
it's just insider information. That's all. He was releasing some insider information. It's just like what Hannibal did to Bill. Insider people knew it, and then he just made it public. That's it.
My favorite line was he said, Diddy likes to party, and you got to tell him no.
No. You gotta tell him no.
See, everyone who didn't tell him no,
Yeah.
Mhm.
they
Didn't
got
get
some of the
anything.
baby oil.
No, don't start with that crap.
Oh, nothing happened.
He didn't get busted for any of that stuff. That's what's
Correct.
pissing me off.
No,
And
but no,
50
no, no,
pissed me
no.
off.
But now
They all
the stock market in baby oil just dropped. You know, it just
The only thing good about the baby oil stock market is when Diddy legitimately got busted,
mhm.
the large baby oil was back in play. Like yo, the maximum,
The big bottles.
the big bottles, and that's no lie.
Mhm.
Because
Hey.
somebody around me like the baby oil, but I ain't Diddy.
Did y'all see? Did y'all see during his trial the man that came outside and like poured baby oil on his chest?
Yeah.
Yes,
Like, he was-
yes,
But didn't you hear that they were paying those people to do that?
Oh,
Really?
Okay, so
Yeah.
they went around and they found people that told them they were going to pay them $20 an hour to be outside of the trial and stuff like that.
And what
Oh.
they, wait, hold on. They pay them how much?
$20 an hour.
Damn.
$20 an hour.
$20 an hour? I'd be working late
be-
nights.
to be
say you feel missed out.
standing.
Say that again. What did you say, Jay?
No, I mean to be like a brand ambassador or something like that, standing,
Mhm.
No.
But I don't know if I would do the baby oil. They gotta give me special clothes for that. Like
Some
you know,
people, I think the person who did the baby oil was one of the people who wanted to be extra to make sure that they know they're on camera and stuff like that. But yeah,
They paid them an
Like,
extra
you
15.
you gotta pay me some extra to wear baby oil proof clothes.
yeah, no, and then and
Didn't
then
he have
Hey,
a shirt on?
he took off his shirt because all of the
you
people
just
who
gotta
were there
take
had
your
on
shirt
free
off.
Diddy shirts or something
You
like
need
that. They had
to-
on shirts for Diddy.
You need to just take your shirt off, man. You don't need to get paid extra.
nah, man. My WWE days is behind me. Putting on the baby oil before.
Talking about. What are you talking about?
Jen. I learned that from them New Edition boys. You remember when they were in the fan and they used to them and Jodeci and all of them? Or they need to bring that back.
So Jay, if you were a wrestler, what would your name be?
Yeah.
Oh, the Black Bulldog all day long. Yo, you don't even gotta ask that, man.
And then he would oil up on
Oil up. The Black Bulldog coming down the aisle.
The Black Bulldog. Wait, hold on. Wasn't the Junkyard Dog? Wasn't that his move?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can't
Junkyard
steal
Dog never did this.
Oh no, that was the other dude. What's his
Hacksaw
name?
Jane Duggan.
Was it
Hacksaw-
Hacksaw?
And I don't watch wrestling, people.
That's a
I
lie.
saw Jim
We
Duggan used to
watch
walk around with the flag and go.
No.
His flag and his
No. You know
his
what I'm
2x4.
thinking about? Who used to, the two dudes that used
That's
to
the
go like that.
Bushwhackers.
The Bushwhackers, yeah.
And I don't know shit about wrestling, but I know all these people.
No, because there was a time, as Cassie said, there was a time in your life where you kind of saw that like a Saturday morning cartoon.
It was. Wait,
Hillbilly Jim.
wait. Depending on who's watching, that real. Depending on who's watching, them's real things. I don't want anyone to come threaten me because I said wrestling was like cartoons. You kidding?
Oh no, they know me already. I wouldn't be doing that. I mean, the wrestler's hospital bill could tell them if it's real or fake. You know what I'm saying? You see, that's why wrestlers get so mad. Wrestling is fake. What? Did you see my hip? Did you see my hip? Do you see my elbow?
You see this missing tooth?
Age.
That's work.
Yeah.
So, okay, Ghost Howler, tell us more about your background.
Somebody's supposed to have on a hat or glasses, and he can throw them now.
I got you. No, keep going. Because for people who don't know, somebody in
Those
the back-
glasses
Yeah,
are going to
they missed out,
come
they
off
missed out.
any minute now.
I made a famous mistake quote by saying that personally, my opinion, Jared Leto or however you want to say it, was a good Joker. Which
See that?
Jake
Cassie
does
already
not
left.
agree with.
Cassie's like, peace, I'm done.
She like does not agree.
Cassie's like,
I say the full psychotic thing worked for me.
All right. Jennifer.
Yes.
You like Batman? You like the Batman series?
The old ones that came out.
It doesn't matter which one you like. Old one and you. You know who
Yes.
the Joker is?
Yes.
Who's your favorite Joker? Or who's the Joker that you remember?
Jack Nicholson.
All right. You see right
Okay.
there? You see right there? That's why Jared Leto shouldn't even be mentioned. Now, you see, that was a good triggering point right there, Jared.
You can't say because she likes him, I can't mention Jared Leto. He sucks as an actor.
All right.
in this
Here's
case,
a
though, I
better way to
kind of
put it.
agree with
Here's a
Jay
better way to
because,
put it.
like there's a first place, there's a second place, and then Jared Leto is like fourth.
The statement was, in my opinion.
Who was he?
My opinion.
I'm just saying, your opinion's wrong.
Jared
No,
Leto
I'm kidding.
was
I'm
a
kidding.
Joker in Suicide Squad, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
They cut
he's
it.
famous for shooting practically a whole movie and then only showing up in about 7 to 10 minutes of it.
Correct.
But not like how Freddy Krueger only showed up for 12 minutes in his own
Yeah.
movie and it was actually good.
Or Bruce
Right.
the Shark showing up for only 3 minutes in his own movie.
Or Beetlejuice only showing up for less than a half an hour. This guy thought he had a whole movie. He was going around on interviews like Joker.
Wait,
and then
hold
not
on.
being seen.
Hold on. You know what we need to do here? We need to just test something out. Ghost, tell me, in order, the top 3 Jokers. We know which one's your number 1. We got that. Which one's number 2?
That's not my number 1. I just said it was a good one. I didn't say it's my favorite. My favorite is still the Samurai Joker.
The what?
Oh, I see what you're
from the anime
series. From the anime series.
Did you see the Samurai Batman?
Jay's glasses are off already.
Did you see the Samurai Batman? Yeah, y'all making no sense right there.
Okay, wait. Somebody get Jay some chicken. His glasses
No.
off already.
We
need him to calm down.
I got my gloves.
He took them off. They're gone.
But that's not fair. Because you're a boxer. I'm a wrestler. You know that don't work. We don't got no Jake Paul money. No Jake Paul money. But no. That's as bad. We gonna have to make a remix of that girl is poison to that Joker's poison by David.
You will not.
The Samurai Joker
is poison.
I even saw the trailer for Samurai Batman. I turned off TV real quick. He was up there in the sky. Like, hello, I'm Samurai. And then I saw the Aztec Batman too, and that was even
they had
worse.
Mech Joker. They had Mech Joker. That made it so much better.
David, you got me on that.
Okay, hold on. Jay, who are the top 3 Jokers?
Jack Nicholson. No particular order.
No. I want them in order.
Well, for me, it's gonna be Heath Ledger.
Okay.
Right? But Jack Nicholson had less to work with, so he got to be. He's like one is 1 and 1 is 1.8.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
He had the smile down, yo. He was.
The third Joker, just to troll Ghost, the Joker from the Adam West stage.
That's who I was looking up. I was like Adam West Joker.
Adam West Joker.
So I have a question. Did no one like the Joker from the actual Joker movie?
There was a Joker movie?
Oh, yes, there was.
Oh my God, Joaquin.
Oh, you mean Joaquin Phoenix?
Yeah.
He was a gun.
Well, you know what it was?
Playing in signs.
You know what it was? If
Joker.
You saw Joker number 2, then you'll figure it out. You know that like Joker 2 killed everything.
Because yo, that the thing about that show that got me off guard was that it was kind of like, hey, this is how he became the Joker. And that kind of caught me off guard because, like, it never even occurred to me that the Joker was a product of like his environment. That didn't.
Is that the one that came out this year?
I just thought
the second part came out.
Yeah, the second one came out. Now the second one I heard was really bad. I haven't seen it. I don't know what the story is.
The second one.
Don't waste your time.
Me and 2 randos, we might repackage it to show you that's what's going on in Joker's brain. And then in Joker 1 is about Joker 1 is about sociology. Everything around him affected him.
Yeah.
Joker 2 is about psychology and the idiocy of Hollywood trying to make Joker the musical. The reason that you forget about it is because without Batman, there is no real Joker. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And without
I see what you're saying.
The only thing good that came out of Suicide Squad, just because I'm saying it, and this is for you, Oracle, is Peacemaker. That's the only reason Jared Leto should be allowed in the conversation. Because he was so bad, they had to bring in another star from another universe, and he turned out to be great.
Yeah. No, I don't know that he was a good Joker. I know that the first Joker movie, it had an impact. I thought the first one was very well done because like it kind of gave you a different perspective of how like his environment was what made him what he is.
Oracle, quick question. Who here actually reads comics or watches Comics Explained?
Are you really asking that question?
No,
if you're asking who read comics, when I read comics, most of our audience probably wasn't even born.
Oh,
that's not right. That's not right.
I'm just saying. I'm talking about back in the day before we had internet.
Yes.
Wait, it wasn't that long ago. Why are you making it sound like it's forever?
I know.
It was
1997.
Dude, our island got internet in 1995 and 1996. Sorry.
Yeah, right.
You know how I know? Because I worked for the company that brought internet to the island back then. So, like in 1996, after the island was completely destroyed by a hurricane, they started to bring internet there. So if it's before 1995, then yeah, I used to read comics. But like what they have now have so much retcon and rewrite and all kinds of stuff. Like it's hard to keep track of it anymore. Okay. I still like it, but it's hard to keep track of it anymore.
No, because I wanted to just know how many people know that there's like 3 Jokers in the universe. And
correct.
Yeah. And that
you know how many people know?
Wait, sorry. There are 3 Jokers in the universe?
It's in the Batman universe.
In the Batman universe, there's 3 Jokers. That's why you could never know who the real Joker is. There's 3 of them.
But that's why we keep it popular. Because we can't keep it obscure. If we put them obscure, we're gonna look like the Island Oracles on in the back.
Island Oracle. Good
hey,
one.
look, let me tell you something, right?
But I didn't.
The reason this background's important is because one of the things I did this year is I went back to the island for the first time in a long time.
They let you back on?
I don't know why. They didn't learn the first 3 or 4 times, I guess.
I got kicked off.
Yeah. And
which island?
St. Martin.
Okay.
And the thing that I remember, what came out to me is I did some things like I met some friends that I haven't seen in a while. We went to a beer baseball league. Dude, like there was not a sober person within an 80-mile radius of that game. And St. Martin is what, 36 square miles. So 37. Like it's only 6. So there wasn't a drunk person in like that island or the neighboring ones. It was just one big party up in that place. It was crazy. And I got to connect with some friends I haven't seen in a long time. So that even though I went to the island for sad reasons, a family member passed, like this was one of the highlights of my year.
Nice. But Oracle, wasn't this also the trigger that when J-Mort has this at background, all of us said hurricane is coming?
And then I went back to an island where the hurricane came. Good thing it didn't come when I was down there.
Jay was like, what? A hurricane's coming? Let me pick that time to.
What up, Zay?
What's up, y'all? See, this is a hurricane right here. Let me introduce you to this guy, man, because he knows what's going down tonight.
The man, the myth,
you know what's
the
going
legend.
down tonight.
Stop it.
That's
how y'all doing?
Yep.
You know how doing good. So rumor has it you are chilling in a different location than you usually do.
Yes, sir. I'm in Germany right now. My immediate family, my mother, my father, my 2 little sisters, they live here. My mother got a really good job about 3 years ago, and they've been living here ever since. So I try to come back every Christmas and every summer just to see them and see how they're doing. So
hello, neighbor.
Yeah, David's in the Netherlands.
Oh, okay, that's crazy.
Yeah.
What's everybody's name?
Yeah, you didn't get to meet everyone. So we got David, Ghost Holla. Oh, my apologies. We have Ghost Holla. We got Jim. We got Real Oracle. We got Jen. We got Cassie, and this is Zay. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Nice to meet everybody.
What up, Zay?
Nice to meet you too.
Zay is also in Lexington mainly.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, Zay is our resident Stranger Things expert, and today,
I'm not no expert. I'm just saying.
Tomorrow, the final episode is coming out. That's why I didn't want to bring up anything. Say again, Jay.
No, you mean tonight? Don't tell me
It's tonight. What are you talking about?
Tonight.
Oh, it's tonight at 8.
As a matter of fact,
Wait,
any
I'm
minute now,
disappointed.
Zay is gonna
I'm
see it. What you
disappointed.
talking about?
That's crazy.
First of all, tomorrow we'll see if we're still fans. Tomorrow, it'll be if it's a got, which is
Yeah, I gotta exactly. I was gonna ask, do you guys think it's gonna be another Game of Thrones?
Game of Thrones. That's what I was.
Listen to me.
I'll let Izzy answer this question because
I'm telling you, I've seen so many theories. On like, I went like down a rabbit hole. Like my homegirls were sending me stuff. Like it was crazy. So like basically, and the most recent one that I saw today, it was like 5 minutes long, but it had like over 9 million views. And basically, it's like so much. It's like literally all the memories. It was like as if the Duffer Bros broke the fourth wall on a totally different level. I don't know if y'all seen the video or not, but it was like the reason why people are like, and I guess the Duffer Bros, if this is correct, this theory is correct, they're like one of the greatest creators ever because they would have broken the fourth wall and they would have been cool with the ratings going down for the last 3 episodes just for them to skyrocket against the last one. Because
do you know that Netflix canceled their next show?
Why?
So I don't think they're cool with it going down like that. Yesterday was announced that Netflix canceled their next show. But continue.
That's crazy.
So that's a flip.
Well, it doesn't matter. They're going to NBC anyway. They're leaving Netflix.
Okay, cool.
So they're going to Netflix, NBC in like 2 years. It's going to be them and my guy from.
Yeah, but
my guy from Yellowstone.
If what Jay is saying is correct, then maybe that's the reason Netflix canceled the next show. And
that has to do with it.
Maybe maybe there's still hope for the last episode.
Taylor Sheridan.
Fingers crossed.
If this theory is correct, because the theory is that like Vecna has been like even messing with the audience's messages, memories. Because you remember how like Will when he came out, obviously everyone knew he was already gay. But it was kind of like the reviews were like, bro, we already knew he was gay, this, that, and the third. But there was purpose in him coming out that way because like he was saying a whole bunch of memories that did not make sense.
Did not happen to him.
That weren't even his memories.
About the ice cream.
They were
the milkshake.
Yeah, it's the milkshake one. The one where they
ride bikes in the woods.
Ride bikes in the woods and get lost. He doesn't like doing that. The only reason why he would be in the woods was for castle buyers. That was it. Getting lost in the woods was something he did not like because of his experience. Those are all Henry's memories. Those are all Vecna's memories. So it's like we're like so like, oh my gosh, this was BS. And then we got the little Easter eggs with the the play that Henry was in when he went when Max was in that memory. And like apparently Joyce and Hopper, they know what's his name, Henry.
Yeah,
so it's like Vecna is like infusing his memories, and basically Will is still flayed, basically. And like he's gonna end up backstabbing 11, and we already know Callie's gonna back because I don't like that bitch.
Callie is the mind flayer.
I don't.
Callie is the mind flayer.
Hold on.
I think Will is still
hold on,
flayed.
just a bit.
Ooh.
Spoilers. Okay,
go
ahead.
We call those spoilers.
It can't be spoilers if it was theories.
It's theories. But Callie is the mind flayer, and it's Callie that's causing all of it.
Hold on. Zay, I gotta give you some background on the channel really quick.
He knows.
We every single time we talk about the show on the channel, right? We keep telling ourselves, hey, before you talk about the show, remember you have to say spoilers in case people haven't seen the series yet. Right. Every single episode, we end up saying the word spoilers.
Wait a minute.
After all the spoilers.
Pause. Speaking of spoilers, Cassie, did you catch up?
No, I'm waiting for the final episode.
Oh no!
Binge watching.
Okay. All right, hold on. Let's rewind. So,
wait a second.
speaking for the committee, you see Will?
Yeah.
If he was in a certain family, we would already knew that he should have been out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because
but
when I
think
when
from
I
sense,
when I see Will, I see I see it.
Mm-hmm.
The bowl cut gave it away. The bowl cut, it gave it away.
I thought it was his eyes gave it away in season 3.
Dude, when he was crying in the car.
It was given away in season 2. Why are you waiting all the way for season 3?
I cried in the car before.
Not just random crying in the car. Cried in the car because he couldn't look at the dude next to him.
Yeah, that was it.
Like they gave it away like early, but
when I found out I couldn't go to Toys R Us, I was like this too. I was holding. Yo, I was driving. I was told my parents, yo, we going to Toys R Us, and then we drove way past Toys R Us to some Lord and Taylor. Who the hell cares about Lord and Taylor? That's why it's not even around today. Either it's Toys R Us for that matter, but I was told I was going to Toys R Us. And when I passed it, I was just like this. I had my hand to the side, just like what Will did.
How long ago was this?
Man, that was around Will's age. You know how they sprouted up. It could have been last year for me.
A little bit closer.
Yeah. Yeah, nah, man. Now Toys R Us.
One question. Wait, hold up. Zay, what's your favorite BS theory? So theory that you read that is completely crap.
Okay. That Will is Vecna's son.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. I thought of it and I was like, it could be possible. Maybe. I entertained the thought just a little bit. Because then it's like, if Joyce knows Henry, because we don't know all the backstory about their lives. We only know up until a certain point. We know that Joyce was entangled with this deadbeat dad, whatever, who is essentially the father of, or quote unquote, the father of Jonathan and Will. And then Hopper had some other shorty and then lost his daughter, Sarah. That's it. We don't know them when they were like really, really young. We know them when they were like middle age, like their backstory when they're middle age. So it could be possible.
And respectfully, Joyce looks like she would give it up to Henry.
Exactly.
She looked like she was one of those people.
Exactly.
Respectfully.
So it could be like
you remember the 80s.
We lived the 80s.
You remember? Sorry.
Yes, Jay, I don't know what your 80s was like.
You remember the 80s movies where the half good looking woman would give it up to this person who was like, he looked like birth control by himself.
Dude, it's still happening today. They still talk about that with shows like King of Queens and all that. I just watched
but that's different. I'm talking about the nerdy guy. This is before they even have money. The guy from Kings of Queens had that UPS job. You know how hard that
is? The fact that he could afford that house with a UPS job, that's in the Queens.
Al Bundy. Yeah, he was a shoe salesman and had a big house.
Al Bundy?
Yeah.
Well, no, but that house was nice too. Now exactly. I look back at Married with Children house. That was a nice house. By the way, I saw the Spanish version.
You ever know this?
Of Married with Children?
Yeah.
To Jay's point, he had a pretty big house, but like, if you ever saw like what the jobs that the black actors had to have a big house. Exactly. It was like doctors, lawyers, and he was a shoe salesman
because they passed the credit. They passed the credit check, man. He got the loan.
You know who said this in a stand-up special years ago? Chris Rock. Chris Rock says, "You know who lives in my neighborhood? Jay-Z, Beyonce, and a doctor." And he goes, "What do you think the doctor is?" Like, it wasn't like this. This is paraphrasing, but he goes, "The doctor's a white guy. He's a regular doctor. He's not the doctor that invented the cure for cancer or anything like that. He's a doctor, and he lives with me, Beyonce, and Jay-Z. That's how we have to fight to get into these neighborhoods. And this random doctor is in the neighborhood." So Chris Rock said that.
Hey, I live with you guys. What does that say about me?
Wait, what are you talking about?
Hey.
What are you talking about?
I live with Kal-El.
What are you talking about? You listen. If I remember correctly, Mr. Big Money Bags over there, and you in the Netherlands. So to be rich and in the Netherlands where they take half your paycheck in taxes,
more than half.
I'm just saying.
Oh, you saw how he said that? That
you hear that? You hear that? So one person here whose initials is GH is making bank. Don't listen to what he's saying. Whoa. He is filthy.
We're talking about pre-island. We're talking about pre-Netherlands. Pre-Netherlands.
Oh, okay, sorry. On the island. Gotcha.
By the way,
on the island, all of us were poor.
Every sovereign nation. We're not making bank.
I still have to ask Zay, did you hear about the Predator universe connection to the Stranger Things universe?
Predator universe?
Yes, exactly. That's the look I want.
I'm sorry, but like the Predator would win.
No. I recently watched, and this is a fan theory going on. I recently rewatched Predator because my wife hasn't watched any of the Aliens, Predators, and all those things. So we watched them. In the Predator, in the beginning, Dutch and I forgot his name, for Dylan, are searching for the village. They meet up a helicopter. They pick up a dog tag. Who's the name on the dog tag? What's the name of the cop in Stranger Things?
Hopper.
Yeah, but hold on. Just so you're aware, right? Hopper is an older gentleman. So Predator, I don't think that like Predator was happening like during a war that happened before.
No, it didn't. That's the thing. If you look at the years, it matches. And they say Predator happened after Stranger Things, so Hopper went into the military.
Who said Predator happened after Stranger Things?
They're looking at the fan theories because it's 1980s versus 1990s. Predator is 1990s, 1980s.
That's a crazy story.
Predator
come out 85, 87?
Yeah, but that's the thing.
Because listen. Look at how old he is in Stranger Things. Why would they send that guy off to the?
Because they say he's secret CIA. They're saying he's CIA in Stranger Things. That's the thing. Because he knew some things there, and then they took him in. I was like, no, it doesn't make sense. And then they pick up all the names, and they're like, this adds up, that adds up, that adds up. Okay, this is conspiracy theory 101.
Zay's sitting there like this. Zay's sitting there like this. Zay's like,
this is the same person that said Jared Leto.
Oh no! Don't do him dirty like that. Come on, don't do him dirty like that.
Zay.
Just because he made one poor statement does not.
That was a major poor statement. That was on drug level testing statement. Somebody made that
drug level test. Don't let it define you, Ghost.
If somebody made that statement on your job, somebody made that statement on your job, Oracle. What? That's drug level testing. Yo, test this guy right now.
Testing.
I wouldn't fail, but I wouldn't pass either.
Exactly. I mean, hold on right now.
I'm trying to make sense out of what you just said. You wouldn't fail, but you would pass. There is no neutral. There's no middle ground.
We don't want to discuss this online.
It's either you pass or fail.
You don't want
he's gonna go. He's gonna take the test. It's gonna come back, inconclusive. Like
inconclusive.
Yes, it's happened. And then you get a psych eval, and in the psych eval, you get 3 different psychiatrists, where the professor at the end says, "Never mind, continue."
Okay, you know way too much about this. I'm starting to wonder.
I got a question for Cassie. Cassie, what other Katt Williams predictions came through this year?
Yes.
He did. Okay, this is kind of bad, but he did tell Shannon Sharp that he needs to leave Caucasian women alone. And also this year, Shay got sued and lost a lot of endorsements too.
He lost his job at ESPN.
Yeah. So
he was up for contract at ESPN. The person should have came out after he signed the contract.
Yeah,
he came out before.
Sure.
That's because the media always say, "Oh, he's up for $100 million contract." No, I'm not up for nothing until I sign something. I'm not up. It's gonna be like my credit rate. You can get up to $100 million, but you're never gonna get that.
It's like he said. It's like his credit rating.
No,
that's real.
Or your limit. Or your limit. Your
there's
credit.
A big number in there, but I'm not achieving that.
Yeah, I hate when they do that. You can get up to 100, and everybody look at the 100,000, and then they call. Hello, you can only get 10. I can't do nothing with 10, man. I want 100.
Like they psych you out, trying to get you excited.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
I want to start with Zay because he seems very versed in the Stranger Things. That's
our resident specialist.
The Stranger Things.
Yeah, I want to know who your favorite character is.
Hopper.
Okay, that's solid. He didn't even have to think about it.
He didn't even have to think about it. He was like, Hopper, we done. Let's move on.
Because he's just like, he's always thinking about what has to be done. Everybody else feel like everyone else kind of like tries to make plan A's and plan B's and plan C's, but he's like, look, this is what it is. Like, there's no like, like you saw how he was in part 1 of season 5. He came strapped with a vest. I'm about to blow this down, and no one's gonna know.
It didn't even take much.
He was ready. And that's the thing. He didn't talk to anybody about it. Mind you, 11 is basically his daughter. Basically. You mean to tell me you're not going to tell your own daughter this might be the last time you see her? He's on business. He's like, yo, look.
He's like, what needs to happen?
Get out of here.
It's because he's military CIA trained. He was
what?
I mean, that goes
he's acting like what Ghost Howler is describing.
Exactly. How to use a sword.
Listen. The reason they found his dog tag was because he just showed up there.
Yeah, no, he's a badass, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean,
anybody that doesn't.
That's a good pick. That's a good underrated pick. I wouldn't have thought that.
Wait,
solid.
What would you think? What would you think my favorite character was?
Joyce. No,
Joyce.
No.
She's annoying, dog.
I would have thought your favorite character could have been Steve.
Oh,
I like Steve
or Max. You look like a Max or Steve kind of person.
If I would have ranked my top 3 favorite characters, it would be Hopper, it would be Billy.
Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one.
It would be Hopper, Billy, and then Steve. So
that's a solid list.
No,
I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's very well thought out.
If they weren't around, everybody else would be dead. If you name it that way, if none of those 3 were there, all the rest would be dead.
But
that's real though. Everyone else would be, because when you think about it that way, that's actually real.
Yeah.
Because if they didn't move the way they were supposed, if they were moving, like everybody else would have been dead. Because if Billy didn't, at the end of season 3, basically sacrifice himself to save Elle would have died, and everyone else would have died. You know what I'm saying? And then Steve, if he always was the babysitter getting his ass kicked, everyone would have died.
Why was he always with these random children?
Exactly.
Because
no.
I'm kidding.
I'm just kidding.
Don't do him like that.
Don't do him dirty.
His hair is too fancy for me to make fun of
We could do Vecna like that. We could do Vecna like that.
Did you guys make Zay pass out?
For sure. We could do Vecna like that for sure. Because even the words that he was saying is like, yeah, they're weak in them. I'm like, yo, what are you saying right now, gang?
But I did like the psychology because it made me watch the show. Because I'm like, okay, Holly was the youngest child, so she was neglected. Like nobody paid attention. I mean, you got Nancy and you got Michael. Nobody paid attention to you, little. Nobody paid attention.
Right. Exactly what we said the last time.
What's his name? Dipshit Derek. You know what I'm saying? You can just tell he get everything what he wants. He's almost like all the children is like 7 deadly sins, but you know. You got the black kid, that's the only black kid up in there.
Where are the rest of the parents? Like literally, like where are the other parents?
Mm-hmm. Did you guys see the most recent Game of Thrones comparison to Stranger Things with the Starbucks cup?
No.
You guys didn't see that?
No.
I am drinking from a Starbucks cup. How did you know?
Let me see if I can find it for you guys. So, the only reason I said it like that is because if you guys might have known that in Game of Thrones there was an episode where all of a sudden there was a Starbucks cup in the episode. You guys remember that?
Yeah.
So something like that happened in Stranger Things in the first half, and they already edited it. So, Jay, just like in Iron Man, when they edited out that whole scene with Terrence Howard saying next time for the War Machine suit in Stranger Things, they already edited out on Netflix. Holly, when she was getting trapped into the thing, she had an Under Armour shirt on, and they already edited it out of the show.
But guess what? Guess what? I appreciate Holly putting in the extra work with the wristband, because that thing looked hard to break out of. That little whatever the coon thing she had. So she plugging it. She like, yo, I'm good.
Promoting Under Armour. Since they lost Steph Curry, they need all the promotion they could get. So
yeah, I think it's gonna be Steph's last year anyway. He's about to retire.
Retire where? To the Knicks? That's where you need to retire.
He about to just retire. About to be out. That's why he's wearing everybody else's shoes. If you look, it's really subtle, but in all of his games, he wears like the top players' shoe. Like
Didn't he
wear
sign
Anthony
with Nike
Edwards
already?
shoes.
He hasn't. It's not official that he signed with Nike, but he's been wearing a lot of Nike stuff.
Yeah.
Kobe for practice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna.
He's even been caught wearing Melo shoes too. So yeah.
I'm gonna ask one quick question here for Zay again. We're not picking on you, I promise.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool.
This is a little off topic. I'm just curious about something. So your family lives in Germany, right? But they grew up in Kentucky.
My mother's Guyanese.
My
father's from St. Lucia.
So you're one of us.
Yeah, I heard it in your accent. Then when I first met Dwayne, I asked him like, "Yo, where you from?" And he was like, "I'm from Guyana." I was like, okay.
Oh, I'm from Guyana.
Yeah.
But I get that all the time though.
But he does look Guyanese.
No, I thought you said he was from Guyana.
But I get Guyana, I get the Dominican Republic.
Yep.
All the time.
But to be fair, his family is like from all over.
Yeah, but Jay, tell them a story, please.
So one day, no, and this story is way back. This is about like Vecna and Henry's story. There's a lot of stories about SS.
Yeah, a lot.
Most of them I could tell on this podcast. One day, we're walking to the barbershop. So it's a long time because
Yeah, exactly.
So as we're walking, we see a nice civil servant. He had SS's complexion. And that's where the comparison stopped. I'm walking. He probably didn't even see me because I walk slow. Or Oracle could tell you that. And this guy goes, "These people over here, they're so garbage." Because a meter had been knocked over. Oh, I don't know what they do. This guy's from India. And looking at and says something to Indian and SS, and in true SS fashion, he just goes, So it made it sound like he understood. Then he turned around, got shocked when he saw me. I said, "I was right here the whole time." And I was about to expose SS because the night before we were at IHOP. And I made my order, and this waitress came back with SS's order for me. Not like, hey, I was right here. Say that the whole time. I was right here. And she was also similar complexion. I mean, no offense, we're not getting racial. If this guy was white, I definitely knew I was black. Because everything I did that day, I got ignored. Mm-hmm. Went to the movie theater. Oh, how you doing? Another person, his complexion. But here's the real thing. One is from India. The other one is technically Indian, but it's a different country, Pakistan. And one of them was from Guyana.
No, that's the way they roll.
I went through a lot of stuff like that. So I'm gonna fast forward through the stories. The main one he just told about that civil servant guy. It was an Indian civil servant. Someone with their car knocked over a parking meter, and we were walking to the barbershop, and the guy started going in about how horrible people from the Caribbean are and stuff like this. And we're just looking at him like, what the hell is wrong with this guy? And he just talking to me like I'm an Indian person and going all out. Now, with the Guyanese person, I can tell you a story about that. We're in the same... All of these things happen in the Bronx, by the way, in New York. Mm-hmm. With the Guyanese person, I was in a bodega, and this lady goes, why do you speak like that? Why aren't you representing from where you're from? You're one of us. And this lady was Trinidadian. And I'm like, I'm not Trinidadian. And she went out. When I say she started cursing me out, she was cursing me out, saying, I'm just ashamed of where I'm from and blah, blah, blah. I'm like... I'm not Trinidadian, and I had to go home and bring my passport to show her I'm not. That's how extreme it was with her cursing me out. I get accused.
Cared too much because
she was cursed out for like, all people around the world.
But I'm not from your stupid country. Oracle, second of all, because I'm not coming to your bodega anymore. Third of all,
no, it wasn't her bodega. It was just a random woman in the bodega.
Really? You went to get your passport just to come back and prove something to her?
Because she really was cursing me out. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I would never I wouldn't have came back just because I know if I was you, I wouldn't like, bro, I'm just not from Trinidad.
It happened.
I don't know what to tell you.
All the time, literally all the time. That's why.
So okay, D, where are you from then?
I'm from St. Martin. David's Ghost House from St. Martin. Oracle is from St. Martin as well.
Although I was born in Aruba.
Aruba, yeah.
Gotcha.
That's
right. Aruba, Jamaica.
But Oracle, it's kind of clear that you're from Ireland.
That's right, girl.
We're gonna get flagged for singing that song, people.
I'm busting the Carlton to it. I'm busting the Carlton to it. Do it. Yeah. Oh, sorry, my bad.
I some bottles of
No, but sorry, Zay. The reason I asked that question is I wanted to get your opinion on one thing that you like in Germany that you don't see in Kentucky, and one thing about Kentucky. Yes, I just need one. Please. Listen. Leave America alone. One thing from Kentucky that you wish you could see in Germany.
Like what?
Both ways. No, it goes both ways. It goes okay. Maybe the fried chicken in Kentucky is better. I don't
know. Okay, the food. Okay.
Yeah.
What I would want to see in Germany is better food.
Yeah.
Right. Because I feel like it's not. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's not seasoned as well or it's not prepared the right way. But
the word you're looking for is healthier.
That's probably what it is. It's probably healthier here than
it's probably healthier, but like I'm not gonna lie, the Germanic countries are not famous for good food.
Spicing anything up, that's the main thing. You got to bring your spices with you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You see, in the Netherlands, I know that some people just go, you know what? I'm just gonna go over and hang out in Rotterdam, where all the Caribbean people are, because that's where the spice is. Belmer. You going straight to the Belmer?
I lived in the Belmer.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know you lived in the Belmer.
I used to live in the Belmer, man. I couldn't put up with the rest of the.
But dude, when in Rotterdam, it have this street of nothing but Caribbean like food, like this whole like just non-stop Caribbean food, everything perfectly spiced, and then as soon as you leave that, it's just vanilla straight through.
Yep.
Like.
So, also, you know when I knew it was a good restaurant? When I enter a Chinese place and the Chinese guy was talking with an accent from St. Martin and from Curacao. I was like, oh God. And he started talking Papiamento, and I was like,
that's what I'm talking about. Listen. You better listen. The next time I come to the Netherlands, you better send me the link to that person's restaurant. Okay, because if you go to a restaurant in the Netherlands, if you go to a Dutch place and in there's an Asian person speaking Papiamento, that person can cook.
Yeah. And is the ultimate. And is the ultimate business person.
A mixed Dutch, Spanish, and African language, while being Asian in a Dutch country, that man's making money.
No. Even if he doesn't speak it, if you get asked, do you want an extra cup of sauce? That's the trigger. Do you want an extra cup of sauce? We know you're from the Caribbean.
Yep.
You're from the Caribbean. You're not here.
Yep. Okay.
That's where I don't know.
But wait. Let's Zay finish his thought though. He has to do the other way around too. From Germany, that he wished would be brought over to Kentucky.
The cleanliness is very clean here in Germany. The United States is like very dirty. Like you wouldn't notice it until like you travel. You know, so like when I came here, I realized how clean it was. Very quiet too. But in the States, it's very dirty. But
wait, hold up. That counts for you guys also for San Diego?
San Diego? Who's in San Diego?
San Diego isn't as bad as some places, but like,
well, let's not talk about you want to. I know
even Seattle,
about New York,
where we actually are, isn't as bad. Look, leave New York. Yeah, New York has its own charm that's layered on top of the garbage. So it's okay.
Yeah, we're our own area. We got our own type of
No,
as said by somebody on this podcast before, New York is an old city, so leave us alone.
No, it's true. Like when New York was built, they didn't have the infrastructure for the garbage that they had, and it's a huge city. Like if you come here to like Seattle with these modern places where they have like special areas in the building to store garbage and stuff, New York didn't have that. All they can do is put the garbage out on the sidewalk in the morning.
We just got dumpsters in 2025. Like, hey, put these things in these containers.
Yeah,
but it's okay.
Dude, no, listen, you would go on garbage.
But he's talking about specific specialized dumpsters, Jim, not just regular dumpsters.
Oh.
Yeah. It's to keep the rats out.
Yeah.
That's why New York has a rat czar.
Did you see the rats fight the bagel? The wrestle for the bagel, the two rats?
No,
that went viral.
The most famous rat is still Pizza Rat.
But it's still Pizza Rat, but it ain't nothing like these two rats that was fighting. It was like tug of war. Like, yo, we really played with this bagel, and the bagel was tough. You could tell that bagel was out there for like 2 days. Because I'm like, the way the rats was moving, you thought they were playing, but they didn't even tear that thing apart. I was like, yo, how tough is that?
Yo, he's talking about like an actual splinter battle going on.
Splinter battle.
Yeah. It's very
but Zay, you speak some truth there. It is clean compared to, but if you really want to see clean, you need to go to like Japan or
Singapore.
Singapore.
I was
gonna say Singapore.
Oh
really?
My goodness!
Because
like,
Singapore,
in Singapore, if you chew bubble gum and stick it somewhere, you get arrested.
No, you can't. That's just it. You cannot bring gum into Singapore.
You put it somewhere.
You cannot go to Singapore with gum. It's illegal in Singapore. Not chew it. You cannot go to Singapore with gum.
You go to jail.
Exactly.
But in
Jesus.
Hey, listen. If you think cleanliness is there in Germany, listen. I went to Japan and I was in Kyoto, which is, we just talk about how New York is an old city. Kyoto is like, so we went to Kyoto and we were like, this place is too clean. And so like we went on a mission to try and find something on the floor.
Trash hunters.
We went down,
Trash Hunters. That's a new TV show.
Yeah, it became serious. We were like, it can't possibly be this clean up in here. And so like we went down an alley. And the funny thing is, because the city isn't like, divided into exact blocks like they are.
Hey, give an anime reference for how the city is.
Look, it's just clean. Listen, we went down an alley, and then we turned and went down an even narrower alley. And in this narrower alley, we found a vending machine. And we were like, why is a vending machine down in like the deepest, darkest bubble? Okay, cool. There's vending machines everywhere. We climbed to the top of like a shrine on top of a mountain. And we didn't even see power wires, but somehow they had a vending machine there. So like they have vending machines everywhere. That's cool. But we were like, okay, we looked behind the vending machine and we didn't even see spider webs.
What?
Yeah, that is how clean I'm talking about. We looked behind the vending machine and didn't even find spider webs. And it's like ingrained in their culture. Like because I do photography as a hobby, I usually get up early in the morning before everyone else wakes up, just to go outside and get the lay of everything I want to take pictures of before any people show up. And then you wait until the sun just came up when you have the golden hour, and then you start taking your pictures. And like everywhere else, I wake up early and I start taking pictures. There's no one to be seen. For those people, 5 o'clock in the morning, these people get up and you see them outside their stores, their houses, and they're just sweeping the floor. No good reason, sweeping the floor in front of their stores, cleaning the windows in front of their store, like just cleaning everything up around them bright and early every day in the morning without fail.
Wow.
Those people take cleanliness seriously. When they don't even have garbage bins out on the road, the expectation is that if you buy something to eat, you stand there where you bought it, you eat it, and you hand your garbage back to the person who just gave it to you, and they will dispose of it. That's how serious it is. Like when you walk around with food in your hand, they're like tourists. Yeah, that's a tourist.
Wow.
It is really serious. But no, Germany is pretty clean compared to Germany keeps it clean. It's just insane, when you see places like Japan and not even Germany can hold a candle.
Okay, I got a question for Jen. Jen, what was your favorite part of 2025?
The concert she saw with Belle Biv DeVoe.
No, I don't know. Does it have to be like with a celebrity, or can it be me personally?
No, you personally, just Jen.
Oh, okay, I didn't know. Okay, the best thing about 2025 was opening my own massage studio.
Awesome.
Okay.
So
round of applause.
Exactly.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Yes, but unfortunately, it came to an end in August. But it's okay.
When did it start?
January.
All right, so you had a good 8 months
January
run. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, good 8 months.
Yeah, you got a good 8 months. That's good.
Yes.
The business owner life. And guess what? The next time, you're not starting over because you already got experience.
There you go.
It's never starting over.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what to do.
exactly.
Wait, hold on. Did we already get what Cassie's favorite? Oh yes. Wait. No,
yes.
Was it Katt Williams was what you
said? Yeah, the Katt Williams.
The Katt Williams thing. Yeah. Who didn't we get yet? I think Ghost Howler said it was when he saw Jay Leto playing Batman. Playing Joker.
That was not 2025 though.
That wasn't. Yeah.
You want to trigger the man again?
I'm just playing, man. GH, tell us what made this year for you.
My baby girl being born, my daughter.
Oh,
congratulations!
In July,
again, another round of applause. That's right. That's right. Yep. Yep.
That's all.
Mine are now 3 and 5, and I can tell you, they don't like it when people sleep.
That's why we have to film this podcast so early, by the way.
Right.
They won't believe that we actually did this. They'll be like, no, you're lying. You were never online.
What makes you think when they get older, they will just be online? When they get older, they won't have any podcasts. Everything is going to be in
everything will be cast.
Well, I was going to say the metaverse, but then never mind. No.
Yeah, that was just canceled.
Oh, it was canceled?
They will be, dude, come on.
I didn't know when it really got started, but all right.
Oh, good things happen in 2025. Metaverse got canceled. that was a money sink.
Yeah.
Yep.
They took a whole bunch of money and said, you see that black hole right there?
Oracle, that wasn't a whole bunch of money. It wasn't a bunch. It was
it was countries' economy.
It's obscene amount of money. Holy
about countries' economy.
Yeah. More than St. Martin's economy.
The dude, I remember when I first came to Seattle, they did a thing on Bill Gates, and they were like, yeah, this is how much Bill Gates is worth, and this is the GDP of Bangladesh. How serious is it that this man's value was a complete country? Is insane. So I get that. Yeah, these people are filthy rich. But yeah, he dumped basically that much money into the metaverse and it didn't do anything.
Dang.
All right.
What else was a money waste for this year? Because I was just thinking, I remember there's
Wait, what's
other
nibbling
money
on your
waste
foot
this year. Foot? Whose foot?
Something's nibbling on Jen.
Luna.
That's Luna.
You can't say it that way. Something's nibbling on Jen. Like
something is nibbling on Jen.
And Cassie has Tank nibbling on her foot.
Well, Tank's taking a nap right now, but
right.
He was on screen just now.
He was.
Yeah.
Literally on screen.
Hey Zay, it looks like someone's talking to you. Do you need to step out for a minute?
Yeah. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry.
No,
right,
you're
cool.
good. That's what I said. You can hop in and hop out.
They're trying to get him out of the library.
We're here.
Mm-hmm. Did Callie say what's your favorite?
Yeah, Kyle.
No.
What's on your shirt, Kyle?
I'm sorry,
what's on
guys.
your shirt?
My little sister keeps coming in. She's trying to spend time with me.
I
said 5 more minutes and then I'll go.
Yeah, that's why I said you can hop in and hop out whenever you got to.
Let's wait. Did Zay already tell us what his favorite thing for the year is? Is it Stranger Things? No. Okay. Since Zay got to leave in 5 minutes, let's get Zay's take really quick.
Just life, honestly, because there's so many people that wake up, that go to sleep and don't wake up, and then for me to be able to hopefully get to see the new year is a blessing in itself, because growing up in New York, a lot of people that I grew up with, they're not alive anymore. And some of them didn't get to see 18. So for me to be 24 and being able to go into another new year by God's grace, that's enough for me. Like, that's enough. Really and truly. I'm
gonna give that one a round of applause too. That's what I'm talking about. That is
preacher.
Thank you.
But he's right. He's right.
Yeah, I give thanks for that every single day, because every day I wake up, it's another day with those two people who don't want me to sleep.
Absolutely. But guys, yeah, it was great to meet everybody, but I'm only here in Germany for a limited amount of time, so I'm gonna go spend time with them. But hopefully, if you guys do another episode while I'm here, I'll be able to schedule some time because I did promise to spend more time with them. So
best wishes
while I'm here, because I haven't been it's been an adjustment with the time zones. So all that time I'm really just sleeping a lot, trying to readjust to like the time. So like, yeah, but if you, again, like I said, if you guys do have another episode while I'm here, I'll most definitely I'll try to carve out some time and like let them know that between this time and this time I'll be on the podcast, you know. So.
No problem, bro.
We appreciate you being here. Thank you.
Appreciate
and
you.
We'll talk again soon.
Absolutely. It was nice meeting everybody too. I don't know why my screen is doing that.
It's all right, bro.
That's all right. That's all right. Go spend time with the family. Tell them
as long as we don't have a Game of Thrones tonight, we good.
Yeah.
Tell the family what's up and hi from like the 6 randos or so. How many randos are we now? 5 randos.
Yeah.
From the 5 other randos.
Gotcha.
Weirdos.
Enjoy your family.
Take care, sir.
Appreciate you guys. It was nice meeting everybody.
Happy New Year, bro.
Happy New Year.
Bye, guys. Happy New Year to y'all too. Happy New Year.
On that note, guys, before my wife kills me because I left her with the 2 under 2.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I said to you guys, you can hop out. Yeah.
Yeah, the time difference is coming up, and the kids it's time for bedtime for the kids soon, so they gotta get their foods. Take care, guys. Thank you for the time.
Thank you for joining us. Have a good day,
I'll
sir.
Leave you with the rest of the ladies. See you next time, guys.
Thank you.
Later.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
All right. And now it's going to happen. We want to know why you are Knuff.
I'm Knuff because just like what Zay said, that he's happy to get up every day and stuff like that. Like I've been having some rough years back to back. Like even yesterday, my laptop broke. Like I said, I'm like, I don't know what's going on, so I'm just trying to chill. Every now and then, there's more things that are surprises. Like there's still surprises that happen. For example, I have a video that I want to show you guys that I did not know existed, and it's only because
just so you know,
a random podcast popped up. No, this has nothing to do with Ken, but I didn't know this was even a thing until I saw this yesterday. So if surprises like this can still happen, check this out. Oh, wait. I forgot to. Let me stop that. Did you read what it said?
Yeah.
Voltron movie.
Sheer sound.
Let's start with you because an individual question, if you don't mind, that's not about Paradise.
Go for it.
I grew up with Voltron.
Yeah, man.
And I can't believe you guys have made a Voltron movie.
Yeah.
And I just have to know, because I know nothing about it.
Right.
The hell is this movie about, and what can you tease people?
It's about Voltron.
I knew that part.
It's about Voltron. So we must be around the same age because it was a big deal when I was growing up. I think it was a Japanese anime first, and then we got the rights for it in St. Louis, and the Copplers, which are based in St. Louis, were the primary distributors of it in the United States. And so I'm from St. Louis, and I went to school with the main producer for the film, Bob Koppler. And it is, do you know what Voltron is at all? It's these like robot lions that come together to form this ultimate defender of the universe. And he's got like this amazing sort of flaming sword, and he like beats a lot of ass. And so I'm in it. We shot in Australia. It's directed by Ross and Marshall Thurber, who's awesome. Got a great cast, some familiar faces, a lot of newcomers or what have you. And I think that's all I can say without them wanting to cut off my...
So the reason, one of the things that I'm grateful for is there's still things that exist that we don't know about. You understand? That's just a small example. Like everyone's looking forward to the Supergirl movie next year with Lobo and stuff like just different things like that. But big things on this level can still exist without us knowing and just pop up. I'm like, what? So I really enjoy surprises like that. Like when I got to move again this year, it was just out of the blue. Like everything happened within like 2 weeks time, and I was like, what? So I'm really appreciative of that for this year. So That's my life in a nutshell.
Here's my question.
And it shocked me because Henry Cavill was part of that cast.
This is important. Did you find the Voltron movie?
It's not. So they shot it. There's no trailers. There's no posters. There's nothing made as yet. That's how surprising it is. That's why the guy goes, I heard something about it, and he goes, that's why when he said just now, we already shot it. It's done. It's in post-production, and there's no information about it online. Nothing.
Oh my God! I can't wait to tell my brother. My God!
They don't know. This is what I'm saying. It's so under wraps. I'm like, yo. So I've been amped for that to just share that with the world today.
I enjoyed Jen just being like a kid on Christmas. Like she was sitting there like that was cool.
That's because Jen knows about the dude. Listen, those Saturday morning cartoons. That was you can imagine we're on a different island that doesn't have internet, and people used to fly to the United States and record the Saturday morning cartoons and fly back to the island and rent those videos out because we didn't have access to anything. The first I remember we thought we were advanced when we had like this huge Yagi antenna on top of our house and just used to be like, now we can catch like a channel from an island next door. And we were like, people used to come to our house because they were super excited that we used to see news from an island next door. That was the exciting thing. And then these guys came up with this thing and just used to like bring these videos over and rent them out, and that became our Saturday morning cartoons. So you can imagine we're in the Caribbean, and we used to hear 588 2300 Empire
today. I have an example of that same. I have an example of that same type of story. My dad went to one of our favorite shows with myself and my brother was Knight Rider, and we watched everything. And my dad went to, I think it was Puerto Rico, and he came back and he goes, "Have you guys seen Kit with his wings as yet?" And me and my brother was like, "We know everything about Knight Rider," and we're like, "What are you talking about, Kit with wings?" And he goes, "Yeah, Kit has wings. Kit drives really fast with wings." And we thought we knew everything. It was so behind that the last season when Kit had Super Pursuit Mode didn't even exist to us. And my dad was like, "No, Kit has wings. Wait till you see Kit has," and we didn't find out for like a whole other year. We just thought my dad was making shit up. Like he saw something, but no. So that's how outdated we were with the thing. So that's why I try to be up to date on as much things as possible. That's why for these Me and Two Randos podcasts, you guys can talk to me about anything, and I'll try and have at least some information about it.
I mean, that's the beauty about content, because that's the thing, right? They flew to the United States to get content, so you'll be entertained. And it's the same thing today. We just recycle it in a different way. Everybody wants content.
I just want to say really quick that every time I hear the name Super Pursuit Mode, I still feel that like excitement from when I first saw it happen. Because who brought Super Pursuit Mode?
RC3.
And what was RC3?
A random black guy.
No.
He was an engineer, I believe.
He was the third
engineer.
one.
Yeah, he was a street engineer. Yeah, the Reginald. I forgot his first name was Reginald something the third. I can't remember though.
But remember, he wasn't just some he was the third random one. No, it was awesome. I remember like that. Like, how many other black people did you see in Knight Rider before Reginald?
Reginald Cornelius the Third. I don't remember seeing any before him. Yeah.
The first black guy came in, and what did he do? He gave them bam Super Pursuit Mode.
They're making a new Knight Rider, by the way. So Knight Rider's coming back again. Yeah, Knight Rider's coming back. I think it's Knight Rider, Airwolf, and the Bionic Man.
Hawk.
No, not Street Hawk right now. So there's going to be a universe with the three of them. Knight Rider, Airwolf, and Bionic Man. I don't think he's gonna be called a $6 million man because $6 million is not worth it.
Yeah, he would have to be the $43 million man now.
The trillion dollar man.
You know what they would? No, you know what they would do? They would say it only took $6 million to make it. That's what they'll probably.
But he's worth trillions.
But he's a trillion. He has a trillion.
He's gonna be like an old dude living out in like the forest with like a huge beard and then they're gonna run into him and they're gonna be like, "Who's this old dude?" And then he's gonna be like, "Bitch slap the person fly to the moon."
I think about that? I think it's gonna be like similar to if you saw Iron Man 1 and Tony Stark's partner goes, "He made that out of
a cave
scraps." Mm-hmm. That's what the new
in a cave, yeah.
He made it out of a cave. We're in a $1 billion lab and you can't duplicate. You know what I'm saying? That's what that's gonna be like.
Yep.
I got something.
Quick,
okay.
Go ahead.
Let me no. I want to hear this.
I want to go back to Voltron. All right, so yes, I'm so excited because I remember one Christmas my brother loved Voltron, and for Christmas my mom and dad got him this big, huge, tall Voltron, and I played with that more than he did. It had his big sword and everything. I was like, yeah.
Hold on, Jen. I'm going to ask you a very important question here.
Yes.
What's your brother's name?
Hold on. You said that you played with it more than your brother did.
Yes.
I want to know right now. Tell it to the people. Did you beat up your brother for his Voltron? I want you to stop now. Don't lie to me, Jen. I will ask him.
I plead the fifth.
What do they want?
I just want to.
1, 2, 3, 4,
I just want to say, let's add a correction to this video right now, so we don't have to do it in post. Her brother didn't have a choice but to let her play with the Voltron more than him, which is different than she just playing with it more than him. He didn't have a choice in the matter.
The fact that she said she had all the accessories, I knew she took it over from him.
Yeah, she took it from him
because every 80s child know that those accessories disappeared as quick as it came in, as quick as you open the box.
Yeah.
Because I think I had a Voltron. I don't even know where the sword went.
I don't even know where one of his legs are.
Yeah.
He's a whole lion missing.
And God forbid if you had a Voltron and a He-Man and a Lionel Thundercat and they going against each other and something breaks.
Yep.
Because my Lionel had the action arm. Wind that thing back and he slapped.
Do you remember though that Lionel actually came with 2 swords?
Yeah, yep.
Was it a small one and a big one?
His sword couldn't expand, so you had to give him. They had to sell him with a small one and a big one.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't know. They could have just made another little capsule and just put it on.
Just they would have to give it like four things. It'd be like thunder, Thundercats. Oh,
yes. And my brother's name is Dwayne.
Dwayne.
That's what I said. It's her brother's name.
Heal the world.
Make
it a better place.
But that's why I have the world behind me. It's to show that, we're all over the world and we still get together to talk about random stuff that we like.
Come on, wave your hands, Cal. There are people.
I'll be like Prince on this one and don't entertain.
Yeah.
Say again?
I said it is a cool background he has. I like
yeah. But you know what?
Yeah.
You know what? It's out of space, so it has to be cool. Because it's cold.
That's where I always am.
Baby, it's cold outside.
You know that song is banned, sir. You can't be singing that rape song.
It's not banned.
It's not banned, but
it's not banned. No, but here's the funny thing, right? I saw the best version of that song ever with what's his name? Levitt? What's his name?
Andrew Gordon Levitt?
Yes. with him and Lady Gaga, where Lady Gaga was singing the man's part, and dude, you have to see the video of that. It is hilarious because she's like literally like constantly like forcing him to come back. It's hilarious. It's like the reverse of the actual like song.
But I seen a video where they showed you why it had to be like that, because women couldn't overtly flirt. So it was actually like a courting song more than what it turned into. Like the meaning was
nope.
It's like going to the powder room. You don't hear no woman talk about no powder room no more. You don't hear that talk about it, man. I'm talking about it, man. I put the powder. They need to give me that.
I get what you're saying, but like even when I was young, that song was a little bit creepy. It was just a little bit. Now it's a lot. But even back then when he was young, she was trying really hard to go home, and he was like going a little overboard.
Yeah, because she had to say she was good. That was the decoy. She had to say she was going home.
Sir, it was like that. It was like that up until she said, "Wait, what's in this drink?"
That's not what that was.
At that point, it was a creepy song.
The drink was making her act too forward. Inhibitions. You can't apply yesterday's thought to today's thought.
Listen,
that's what happened to that song.
No, he gave her that Bill Cosby. He gave her
no Bill Cosby. Man, they weren't even developing that, man. He just gave her 20% overproof.
Even when I was young, I was like, what's in this drink? He's trying to get her drunk. Now is when I'm thinking, wait, what's in this drink? Wait a minute. Now it might even have been worse. But back then I was like, he's trying to get her rummed up. So back then, I'm sorry.
So think about it in the Caribbean, right? We got a lot of rum that's overproof. That means
but here's the thing. In the Caribbean, I will say, at least where I grew up, like the women are very forward about the people they want to sleep with. They have no problems letting you know what they want to do. Listen, I've been on a date where they're like, okay, we're doing this and we're doing this. Oh, and by the way, we fuck it.
Whoa.
Like they
not dinner, a movie, and a bang bang.
Yeah.
There was no Netflix.
I remember there being some very forward women who had no problems being like, that's my man.
But like I said, it was back in the day. It's like when chess used to be a romantic sport before it was a brilliant sport. You know, that's how they used to court. That's that whole chess game. The queen, and if the woman lost, it was because she was a little bit. No, she wanted the man. That's why she lost. Because she probably could have beat him in like 2 moves. You know, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's my smart.
I just think that it's much better and a lot less confusing with women being just upfront. I think it is way less confusing, and people tend to be a lot happier. And I just remember that it was night and day when I was growing up versus when I came here.
Oh yeah,
night and day. I was like all the whole playing shy. I'm like, okay, you know what? You just gave me the impression that you're not ready, so I'm gonna go over here. See ya. Because like we don't play that nonsense back home. There's no accidental. No, thank you. No misunderstandings. No playing games. No thanks.
Anyway, I'm gonna break right in here because nobody asked me what I was grateful for 2020.
Wait, hold on. Before you tell us, you know what I'm most grateful? No, Jay, hit us. What are you most grateful for? It better not be Stranger Things.
So I'm grateful that Stranger Things is about to end. It's about to end after 10 years. Hopefully it ends good, right? Because I had to wait. Like
I heard all the kids in it are 50 now.
yeah. So that's one.
No.
I'm grateful that I visited the island where my family's from. First time in 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
I would say I'm grateful for my wife, but that's every day. So I'm grateful for her every day, not just this year. Oh my God!
Wait. Are you great? Oh.
Hey, we finally have an appearance.
just so you know, he's actually more grateful for her fried chicken.
Exactly. Anyway, ladies, that's what I was grateful for.
You see the fork in his hand?
Yeah, I know.
He was actively eating the fried chicken.
No, that was eggs, man. Because, so you know, Cassie and Jen, one of the hallmarks of me and I'm always eating.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is too early, man. I be hungry and we be having good conversation. I'll be like, man, I gotta eat. Because all these time zones is crazy.
Yeah,
we got 7, we got 4 p.m. I'm like, yo, when am I supposed to eat?
Look, you guys, listen, Jen and Cass, you guys have not met Jay's wife, but she is awesome.
Yeah, she's awesome. Especially, so Jen, you'll appreciate this, and Cassie, you'll appreciate this. What happened? She loved that whole Diddy joke. So one day, she on the show in one of these episodes, you can look back at it. The fans look back. She squirted baby oil on my face. And anybody who knows me, I'm very sensitive. I'm as close to the old spot I want to exfoliate as possible. Okay. When that cold baby oil hit me, and it was like a shot in the face. I don't even know. It was you lucky I didn't fall off of the chair. And I was, but because I know this white light was on, this camera was on, and this is going live. Whether SS knows how to edit, Oracle knows how to edit, I know that's the time I would have fell backwards in the chair. The background would have been gone. So as I got hit with the shot, it was like I couldn't do anything. He was just shiny. I had to muscle up to make sure.
Is that payback? Is that payback for you taking her vitamins?
Well, you remember that? You remember the vitamins? Well, first of all, the vitamins. See, this avocado too soft. I got to report this.
Yo, like, Cassie.
Let me tell you.
I just want to say, you got a memory like a steel trap.
No, I did not take her vitamins. Her vitamins encouraged me to take the vitamin. A gummy vitamin, Jen. Think about these gummies things. These things taste like candy. You ever taste Zycam? That's another plug for you Zycam people. Yo, Zycam tastes like an orange slice.
You have to give her the context, though. You have to let her know that you love gummies so much that you damn near put you in the hospital.
And I will tell you, the last time I ventured over to Seattle, I had a little
gummy incident
problem, and I had to go to the sweet air and rain of Seattle to get clean from my gummy bear addiction.
What?
But no, yeah. And on top of that, somebody over here who knows I have a gummy bear addiction sent me a 5-pound bag of gummy bears.
Oh, was that SS?
That was SS.
Does it sound like something SS would do?
Anyway, anytime I see gummies, I'm like, yeah, it's my turn. And I'm talking about legit legal gummies, people. So get your mind out of the gutter. But them Zycam and that woman wanted that gummy. Oh my God. You saw the woman, it was sitting right there on the counter. And I said, oh, it's vitamins. What could it do? Man, I took one. I said, oh, this tastes like candy. Then I took 5, and then I was in the fetal position. Like, what can it do? I'm sick. But yeah, no.
Listen, if anyone really wants to, like, if Jay ever says something that offends anyone on this podcast, they can take him out just by shipping him a package of gummies. That's it. Someone listen, people. You don't have to send them hate mail. You just send them gummies.
Well, if you send me gummies, you know I'm gonna eat it. But to give you further context of this, right? I go to the emergency room one day, right? Because I was feeling this pain. It was like, you know, it was bad.
From the gummies?
From good. No, it was a bad case of like heartburn.
Oh,
but let me tell you what these two nurses, before the doctor came, yo, do you eat gummy bears? I had to touch my pockets to see if there was a gummy bear package around. Now, of course, my wife was with me. And instead of she making them use their brain where they study, you know, they studied, Cassie. They studied, Jen. Let them use their medical brain. The first nurse, yo, you eat gummies? She was my wife, said, yeah. Second nurse came. Yo, yeah, you're having a real good you're eating gummy bears, aren't you? I said, what is this thing with the gummy bears? Is some kind of report I don't know about? It was hard. They said it's hard to break down acid-wise in your stomach.
Oh.
And then if you ever read the Amazon review for gummy bears, I just read the one that say the name. Say the name, SS. You know I'm gonna mess it up.
Well, Albanese?
Harborough. Huh?
Oh, Harbor gummy bears?
Yeah.
Harborough.
When you read the review, it's the funniest review on Amazon. They talk about this thing tasting like cement. Now, I never really ate that. I'm a Black Forest guy. Yeah. I used to be a Rite Aid. Yeah, you see what I'm talking about, Jen? See, that's a gummy bear lover right there. You see how the hands went straight up? That's what I like. Because, you know, most gummy bear eaters, we can't even get our head that high for anything else. But when it comes to gummy bears, we gonna go like that. But, long story short, I had to cut back.
Yeah.
I had to come back because I was eating it like every day. It was like I had a smoking habit, especially when Rite Aid was doing 2 for $3. Oh my god! Oh, those were the days. Now you get 1 pack for $3. You looking around like, what the hell's going on?
Jay said, normally us gummy bear fans can't get our hands up like that.
Yeah, we don't. Look how fast me and Jen got our hands. Yo, ask us to do that for anything. Yo, relax.
Yeah, when we were asking for round of applause, Jay was like, yeah.
Yeah, no, I was.
But as soon as you say gummy bear, it's like, woo!
You want to see some jumping jacks? And then
Jay looks like he's on the roller coaster.
That's like Jen and my wife with New Edition. My wife was in a New Edition contest. She won, like second place. Now, you see, when people doing the Running Man, the real Running Man, not the sideways Running Man that you new kids do. I'm talking about the one you gotta go up and down. Only when New Edition is on, I ever seen her move like that. I'm like, yo, be careful before you hurt something. Because you hurt me with the movements. You know what I'm saying? But when that thing is on, don't tell me.
You know when it gets serious, when you see someone like that all of a sudden decide to break out the kid and play.
Oh man. And they try to do a double tap.
I've seen some people try to do the kid and play. You know, the one where they hold their leg and like hold one foot and jump over the other.
Yeah.
And like, I swear, you could tell when someone tried to do it because you're at a party and all of a sudden you see a kneecap just roll down.
Not a kneecap.
That must be the only thing I regret about, like, you know, seeing people get old is some of these dance moves that they can't do. Then you realize that the old veterans, the real good entertainers, do a simple move when they're young so they can pull it off 30 years later. Because
you know. So, by the way, I just want to say something. Right, we were talking about Voltron earlier, and someone told me, you know what? I used to have a Voltron toy, and I was like, I wonder how much Voltron toys cost right now.
Do they even make them anymore?
No, of course they do.
Not yet. They're going to restart when the movie comes out.
Lego released a Voltron, like there's Voltron toys you can buy online right now on Amazon and Walmart and all kinds of stuff. But like the cheapest one is $399 at Walmart.
Oh heck no!
You know how much we bought Voltron toys for? Like
I'm just
saying at $400, this Voltron toy better literally disassemble and reassemble itself
For real.
On its own.
Well,
the Lego Voltron
is shoot up in the air and come back down and connect.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
And it has to go like this. And look, it has to go like this.
The memory of Voltron.
The sword.
Yeah.
Like it has to do that for me to pay.
Well,
but
you know,
the
it has
Lego
technology.
Voltron. The Lego Voltron, which I don't know if it actually transforms or what, right? But like for me, I love Legos, but I know that if you try to play with something that's Lego, especially something that's probably a transformer, I don't think it's going to hold together as easily as like, yeah. So that's something that's just going to have to stay on the shelf. It's like those really big Lego things where, you know, if you do anything other than sit it on the shelf, it's going to fall apart. Well, this one costs $632.
Wait,
for a
it comes
Lego
assembled,
Voltron.
or you got to put it in? You got
to put it together. It's Lego.
It's Lego, dude.
No.
Yeah.
$600. I want it to be assembled. I want to.
No. $600. I want to walk. It got to walk. It gotta have it.
That's like the Transformers toys that are out there.
Also, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah. They're like
no.
$1,000, but they transform when you say their names.
Those are
the
dope.
Voltron one needs to defend my house. Forget the universe for a second. Forget the galaxy. Forget Defender of the Universe.
So
it's gotta defend my house
needs to
at
pay for those rights, right? So we could say Voltron, and it locks it down like Fort Knox. Voltron.
No. For $600, I expect that when someone tries to break into my house, like on my home camera, there needs to be like a dude opening the door, and then all of a sudden you see the light turn on, and there's a Voltron standing there. Like, what? That needs to happen at 632. It doesn't have to defend the universe, but it better defend my house. Just saying. That's my take. 600, man.
Everything is crazy. Cost is crazy. Cost on everything. I went to the Chinese restaurant the other day, and a woman wanted to charge me $14 for 4 egg rolls.
What? In this economy?
$14 for 4 egg rolls.
Were they like shrimp egg rolls or something?
No, they were vegetable.
The vegetables.
So it didn't even have protein?
No. So let me tell
grass?
you. I looked that woman dead in her face and I said, Kung Fu Panda himself will have to come out here and feed me those egg rolls before I give you $14. Before I give you $14.
Bring up Kung Fu Panda. I mean, Cassie, this goes along with the breakdown that I had on 2 weeks ago when I was watching Home Alone. And I had to pause it when they said it was $19.83.
$19.83 for the groceries.
The groceries that Kevin paid for. He had the big white Wonder Bread. We all know that's expensive. Then he had Tide, a name brand Tide.
Oh no!
That in today's economy, that's $20 by itself.
Go online right now and look at the price of Tide.
Yeah, and
this man bought several things for $18, and I can't even buy chiclets for $18 now.
I think chiclets are still around. I think it is.
I'm pretty sure they are. Let me check.
I ain't seen chiclets in a minute.
I honestly haven't seen chiclets in a minute either.
That's a bodega. That's a bodega special. Or
you know what's even? Yep, I found them. Chiclet. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! You can buy chiclets on eBay for $29.66.
And
how big is the box?
The one box of chiclets, like the original,
the little tiny box.
The original, not the one with just 2. The one that had like 10 pieces inside, like the flat box. $26.
Oh no!
That is, dude. I want you. This is 10 pieces of chiclets for the. That means you are paying $3 per chiclet. You used to pay less than 10 cents and get 2 chiclets.
Dang. Hey, I got a question. Did y'all used to have that air freshener with the Indian on it?
Yes.
But wait, time out. Pause.
Yes.
Pause.
The purple can.
Hey, first of
Yes.
all, wait, hold on. First of all, the last 3 or 4 statements. Hey, this is not racial statements. This is just automatic impulse. We're not the Indian man, the Florida water. Yeah, we did. I had that with the Florida water and the Indian man on the Florida water. That's what we called it. And that bathroom would smell good, even
so good
coming out.
So good. That was the best. Me and my sister was talking about that last night. Me and my sister and my niece, we was talking about that, and I'm like, that air freshener killed weed. It killed cigarette smoke
and the ozone layer.
Yeah,
it might have killed us. Yeah, it might have killed.
Not to mention you.
Because every scent now is actually a bad thing. The way they make it sound, but yeah.
You know now, like it's funny because when I was growing up, we were like, hey, look, this deodorant smells good. Hey, look, this perfume smells good. Hey, look, this cologne smells good. Hey, look. Now I got kids. I'm like, unscented dish soap, unscented soap, unscented. Like my kids don't know what things smell like. Mind you, none of the scents that we grew up with smell like the actual thing. It's like orange flavored scent did not smell orange.
They told us what it smelled like, and we believed it. It was no research. It was no internet. It was no recap.
You want to know a crazy fact about that? Banana flavored items don't taste like banana. And the reason for that is in the 80s, someone made a fake banana flavor. I can't remember if it was put in ice cream or in soda. I don't remember which one it is. He made a fake banana flavor, put it into the object, and that flavor has been in use since the 80s. And it's not a real banana flavor, it's a fake flavor. So that's why when you take like banana flavored milk and stuff like that, it tastes different than real banana.
If you think that's bad, you have to see for quite a while where America actually got its vanilla flavoring from.
Oh, I know the bug flavor.
Oh no, not the bug. The bug would have been preferred.
So there's 2 places that they get vanilla flavor from. One is from what's the word? There's a specific word, but it's basically to squeeze something. That's what you're talking about. But that's why I said the bug flavoring, because the bug flavoring is less aggressive than the squeezing. There's a word instead of squeezing, but squeezing is what it is.
They palpitate.
See, no. Wait, hold on.
Palpitate, is that the word you're looking for?
Correct.
Palpitate.
That's where vanilla flavoring comes from.
So to give you an idea,
palpitate what?
Hold on. To give you an idea, it's actually really expensive to get vanilla, which I know sounds weird because vanilla is literally the word we use to mean plain.
Plain, exactly.
But for a while, getting vanilla, which by the way, I believe primarily comes from like Madagascar and those. I can't remember. Not what's the name of that little country. But like,
there's a lot of little countries.
It is really expensive to get vanilla. So for a while, here in America, they had to find an alternative that's cheaper because vanilla stuff was getting too expensive. And they found out that what's
it is Madagascar.
It is Madagascar, yeah. The flavor that was found in the vanilla, they found out that an animal also produced a similar compound. Not exactly the same, but close enough that your taste bud, the receptors, believed it was vanilla.
Produced it with what? How?
You see, because you
produced.
Pause, Oracle. Pause. One sec. You notice you used your famous word. What was that word? It was an Oracle word. What?
Palpitate.
Palpitate. Now you see Jen's face. This is what we worried about. The palpitating. What they palpitating?
Hold on. Jen. Just so you know, right? You know, you ever had those times when your mom came and tried to squeeze a bump on your face? You ever had that happen?
Or a cut, like when the pus comes out.
When they squeeze the juice out, that's palpitate. That's how you palpate. Okay, good. So, there's a particular animal that actually used to be very common in the United States. They call them beavers.
What?
Yes, beavers.
Beavers.
Okay, so why you saying it's so low?
Beavers got vanilla?
Wait, let him finish.
Beavers have a kind of like a scent gland that is located the same place where dogs' scent glands are located. So when a dog's scent gland gets inflamed, it tends to drag its butt across your carpet. Yeah, so beavers have one in kind of the same location.
So they're expressing the glands, not palpitating.
No. Those people palpitate the thing to produce the flavor.
You're talking about giving a massage to the thing so it palpitates the gland. This is nasty. No. I'm ending the show on this note.
No. You would not go to anyone. You would not go to anyone and massage that particular body part and them consider it a massage. They would consider it kink.
Yes, a kink.
Yeah,
but it's not. So it's not really done in today's day. This was back in the day.
This was before before to make vanilla cheaper. They used to,
and how did they find this out? How did they find out that
because
right? Okay. Great question.
To be clear. They just found out that the compounds were similar. And then after that, somebody was like, let me taste this.
This is why Squirrel Girl turned into Squirrel Girl and she ain't a mutant. Somebody anyway.
Did she palpitate the squirrel?
This is too much things for me to think about right now.
Yeah. But you don't have to take my word you have to take my word for it. Go online and see what happens when you type in what happens when you juice a beaver's tushy.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. Another service announcement. This is actual real science because there's a lot of words being used here that sound very suspect to me.
Go on Google, have a look for yourself, and don't blame me.
Yeah. So it's not going on now because I just baked a whole bunch of
No. When the cat got out of the bag, there was a slight concern with vanilla flavoring at that point, where all of a sudden sales just went, and they were like, okay, cool. People will pay
as long as that's not
for the plain flavor rather than get their beaver juice.
So let me make sure I'm understanding this clearly. Our vanilla used to come from Beaver's Family Jewels?
No.
Okay,
family jewels.
The back end is not Family Jewels.
Not from the family. It's from the butt.
Oh,
yeah, they did butt stuff.
To the beavers.
Yes,
they palpitated the beaver butt. Yes. Let's see. But don't take my word for it. If you're feeling rather
inquisitive,
feel free to go look up the process online. And while you're throwing up from the vanilla that you probably ate recently, just keep in mind that they don't do it anymore.
You know what? I feel like you're a trustworthy man.
Like I'm a what?
A trustworthy man. I'm gonna take your word for it.
Because let me tell you, I know that I've been alive during the time and we used to get our vanilla ice cream from America. And now I'm thinking to myself that I would have been perfectly happy if they had gotten it from Europe at the time.
Yeah.
So on the next podcast, we should talk about the food in America and the food in Europe and the basic ingredients. I mean, like a lot of people that don't know, like we used to use basic ingredients in the 70s And now we have so many chemical compounds. Because see, what Oracle brought up here was it was similar components. Yeah. There's nothing similar to a bean that grew from the ground and a beaver that likes to play around.
Oh no, you'd be surprised at how many things got invented more than once in nature that have similarities because they have environmental purposes. For example, do you know the thing that actually makes what separates a human from a plant or from what makes us human? What's or animals? Let's say what makes something an animal? Can you give a definition of that?
Animal Kingdom. I think we're like 1% changing. From
you will quickly find out that there are now some, I think, 9 or 10 different kingdoms that it's been divided up since originally when they had the animal kingdom and the plant kingdom. There are now way more kingdoms. So it's not just the kingdom. But the thing that made animals separate from plants primarily was the fact that animals made collagen. It's something we produce. Plants don't make it. But it turns out that they discovered that mushrooms produce collagen.
Really?
Does that mean we are now related to mushrooms? So now they have to go and reclassify so that now there's a kingdom that has mushrooms.
A kingdom that has fungi.
That has humans. A kingdom that people that has animals. And the king, and they continually found things where they're like, oh, okay, this is what separates us. And then again, they find out actually these things have it. So boom, they have to make a whole new kingdom again. And now go look how many kingdoms they have. Go look online. How many kingdoms are there? I bet you won't be able to guess.
That's why in Hitchhiker's Guide from the Galaxy, the answer to everything was 72.
42.
What? 40? It was 42?
42. What? 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 How do you mess that up?
Dude, I've been up since 5 o'clock. And I was up at 2.
Hold on.
And Jay can tell you, I was talking to him at 2 o'clock because I was researching and prepping for this.
I was up at 3. Yeah. I was up at 2. I turned on the game. I did a lot of work.
Yeah.
I was working. Then I had to do landlord work. I got me an organ and tried. I don't know. This midlife crisis stuff, man. I never was a guy that wanted to put a hammer to a nail. All of a sudden, I got all these tools. Using the fancy word like an organ instead of a snake and trying to figure this out. And I'm like, why didn't anybody teach me none of this shit when I was young, man? Because now I got all these. I got a drill that could hook up to the organ, that it could do the motorized thing. I'm like, this is great. You know what I bought for myself at Christmas?
What?
Ultimate midlife crisis. I bought myself a dust buster. Because I had a little dust in the corner that I wanted to suck up so bad. And this thing was looking great. And it's and when I pressed the button, the dust was gone. 1 second of happiness. You talk about up and down year. I'm telling you, when you get to these things where you like just clean, you know it's almost over.
My midnight crisis was a little bit different. You can ask Khalil about mine. Because Khalil just experienced it. I just went and rewired the entire home network. Khalil was like, what is going on?
Anytime I rewire anything, it always costs me. So I'm like, just call the pros away right now.
No, I'm pretty good at rewiring things. I did all pretty much like the entire time I lived on the island. But like Khalil was like I'm upstairs in bed and all of a sudden I get a message, the internet's down. He's like, get up, fix it.
Yeah, because I got stuff to do online like this. I gotta prep for this. But I gotta do it.
The truth is now, Oracle, when the internet is down in your house, the only other thing worse that could be down is the electricity. Like the internet, like I could hear when the internet is out. Like all the devices sound like
just shut off.
It just sound like there's not even a buzz. You know, you could feel it. Man, when the internet's down on your phone or your computer, oh my God, you want to go back to 97, 95? Oh, you're like, what am I opening the computer for? If you can't get on the internet, there's no reason to open your computer. If we didn't have the pandemic, there would be no reason to sit in front of a computer that much.
By the way, for those who are worried, for all the viewers who are worried about the fact that they might have been eating castoreum instead of vanilla. They stopped. What?
They've been eating BB.
Beaver butt.
Beaver booty.
Beaver booty.
If you're worried about it, if you were born after the 1980s, it's likely that you never experienced it. I, unfortunately, was not born after the 1980s. So I'm very sure that I experienced some BB.
What?
You know what no, so basically what he's saying is that they stopped after the 1980s. Or before
like in the
1980s.
1990s, they weren't doing it anymore.
By the 1990s, they had stopped doing the beaver
mid
thing.
to late 1980s, they stopped using beaver butt for vanilla. Sorry,
but you see that, Oracle? Now that you put it in my lexicon, when I'm taking the French vanilla coffee in a few minutes, I'm gonna be thinking about it. When I hear about these scrumptious cookies that Jen cooked,
that's my turn just now. I'm about to eat a bunch of vanilla cookies. That's literally my turn just now.
Don't worry.
When I heard about the macadamia cookies from 2 weeks ago, I didn't even care if it was fresh baked or not. From Cassidy, I'm gonna be thinking about the vanilla, and you still didn't send me, Cassidy. You still didn't send it. What?
I got a shrink wrap. I got a shrink wrap for you. Look, you're good.
You know, you'd think, right, that they stopped doing it because, like, someone said, that's not healthy. No. The reason they stopped doing it, get this, is because they accidentally killed off so many beavers that it became too expensive. So the price of beaver butt actually passed the price of vanilla
bean.
And so they had to stop doing it because, so basically, if they didn't accidentally make beavers endangered, you might have still been eating beaver butt.
That's what I thought.
Well, you see, that makes a perfect corporate business decision. Yo, it became
it wasn't even like people were like, maybe eating beaver booty is not a healthy choice. Nah, that wasn't what made them
beaver booty juice.
To be clear, it's from a scent gland that's near the booty. Not exactly.
I know it don't matter, man. That's
but
like,
I'm just saying that I've never heard of a beaver bidet. I've never heard of, beaver toilet paper. So it doesn't give me any comfort. But just to be clear, in case people come before someone in the comment goes, he don't know what he talking about. It ain't no beaver booty. It's actually from the gland that it uses to scent its pee. I know it's not beaver booty, but for right now, it's beaver booty.
Beaver booty. All right, guys, I have to go get my catfish and black eyed peas and all that other stuff for New Year's.
Really, you're not running away because I just ruined vanilla for
you?
No.
How you cook catfish? You gotta tell me about that next time.
Yes, absolutely. I got you.
All right,
but
so we should
I
just
want to wish.
Period. Happy New Year to all the fans out there.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Stay away
Happy
from
New
the
Year.
BB. Stay away from the BB.
And let's pray.
No
Let's
BB
pray
for
that
any of
tonight's
you.
season finale, other than praying for health, strength, more money for everybody involved in the room and some of the people who left. Let's pray that this season series finale. Let's pray that it's good, because if it's not, you're gonna see shirts.
Oh
off
boy, you're gonna
shirts gonna be on. Not just glasses, shirts.
Coming off. And you're gonna see the best. You're gonna see the best 1 week workout. You're gonna see the best 1 week workout that you ever did see. Mm-hmm. Actually, shirts might come off Saturday. You might see some belly. And when you see the belly,
now, when you say that, you know Cassie's gonna come by. Like she's coming with bells on. She's like, "Yeah, let's do this." If the season ends good, Cassie will be like, "Nah, that's boring." If the season ends poorly, she's coming to see Belly.
If you see Belly this Saturday, you know that this is not good. I might do the whole show with my shirt off.
Put your shirt off.
The show might be. Look at these broad shoulders anyway. You see these trapezoids?
Cassie's all for it. Cassie's all about it.
I'm saying, can we make this like a real thing? If the show sucks, if this finale sucks, Saturday, just start with your shirt off. I need that.
Okay. I'll show you from the trapezoid because you don't want to see the bare belly down. I'll show you from the trapezoid. These shoulders. You know them old. You know the old seniors. They be touching my shoulder just to touch. Oh, this is. You know that when them old people start getting spicy, you know they're like,
Yeah, just so you guys know, we may not be able to confirm or deny it on this show, but I heard rumors about Jay bench pressing buses.
What?
Whoa.
No, I do got.
They might have been Hot Wheel buses, but still, he's been bench pressing buses. That's right. Work it.
Yep.
All right. See y'all next Saturday.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Right. Happy New Year, guys.
I did.
Nice meeting you, Jen.
Nice meeting you too.
All right.
Bye.